you go to line, there's your QM. There's your QM, my friend. Okay? It's everywhere there. There's a QM. Okay, going back here to the candles. You see, red, green, green. It completely over engulfs this red candle. Even how big this is, there's the two candle combination there, three candle combination, and then there's your QM. Okay, now this is the reversal. You see, once you see the QM, there will always be a reversal going to happen. And that's your signal to buy now. Instead of selling, you saw the QM. Now this will fly now to the moon. It will take you to the moon again. Same with the bearish one. Let's see if this is a QM. Okay, there's the engulfing. What is this? This is a green candle. So this is not a QM, but this is a you can say you see, this is the left shoulder, this is the head, and this is the right shoulder. This is now the head and shoulder pattern. And a head and shoulder pattern is also a reversal pattern. That's why price just went down to the Titanic. Okay, once you see that, head and shoulder, remember in our first webinars, I told you about this pattern. When you see the head and shoulder, this is a reversal pattern to go down. And same with the uh, inverted head and shoulder. Okay, so this is the head, these are the shoulder here, and making all this move to the upside. Okay, what else? Okay, the hidden engulfing. Okay, so this is the one, the higher time frame gap. When you see the two gap SNR like that, okay, there is something hidden there in the lower time frame. Let's see. Okay, for example, daily. Okay, this thing here, this is a gap SNR, right? Let's see if there's something there in the lower time frame. One hour. There's too much noise now. Let's check here. Okay, 30 minutes. Okay, this is the one. You see, there's a red candle there in the middle. So, uh, 415 candles, and you will have this gap there. There's something here. And from then on, this will be your entry to buy here. When you see a red candle like that on the higher time frame, then you will see this is that's the signal to buy from the upside. And it goes on with the bearish one as well. Maybe we can find something here. Hmm. there. This is the one. You see this. This is the hidden kind of the. So there's always something lower in the hidden time frame. There's one candle in between this, and that's what makes this gap. All right. So those are the three types of engulfing. Also, there are engulfing zones. So there are two types. The perfect engulfing. Okay, this is the engulfing, right? This red and green, for example. Then what you notice, price went up there and it went down in this zone. This is the zone they are talking about here. So it's perfect because it's perfect because it only comprises of two candles, the red and the green, or the green and the red. And price tends to come back to this zone before flying. And that's your entry. When you see this combination, majority of the time it will come back to this to that zone, and you can place your buy trade for this bullish one, and for the bearish one it's also the same. But for the bullish, this is the example here. Price went down, and you can highlight the candle that was being engulfed like that. Okay, you mark it with the box there, and in time it will price will just go back there and fly. So this is what we are missing. It is the missing pieces for our full strategy of the Malaysian SNR. Okay, and then there's the failed engulfing zone, or the FEZ. So if you can notice here, there's the engulfing, and then price just break through that zone. So it's that's why they call it a failed. Now, once price break this zone, supposedly it was a support. It just bounced there and go up, but here it failed. Now it's acting as a resistance. So it broke there. Now it's acting resistance. Once price goes there, it will be resistance, and price will go down on the opposite direction. That's the two kinds of the engulfing zones. Huh? Let's see. Let's see such thing. Okay, this is an engulfing, a red and a green, right? Let's mark it there and stretch this on the right. What do you notice? Price went there, and then somewhere in time it went back there, and it cannot get through this because there is a support. It's now acting as a support, and price just went up again. So this is an example of how you can I mean know your targets. Okay, when you see the V level broken there, okay, now I can enter here. There's a V level. It's got broken now. Where is my target? Now just find these engulfing zones, and that will be your target. Because yes, this can also be one. Okay, this can also be a target. This is an engulfing. You can see that this is an engulfing candle. Okay, this could be a zone. This could also be your target, but price didn't break through this, so it went up there. Okay, and then finally, even breaking this, now it's become an engulfing fail. Okay, that's how it works. Okay, that's one secret sauce again for you to master. Because trading is all about probabilities. Maybe it will come here. Yeah, thank you. If it not come there, okay. Until next time. But you have another one here, and it went there. So you can target this, and you can close your trade there. Once it's gone reversing on you, then it's time to go. It's time to exit the trade. That's it. Okay, moving on. Now the confirmation entry using the engulfing pattern. So by using the engulf candle entry, okay, just like so, okay, wait for the new candle to completely engulf the past few candles and all the bodies or wicks. So this strategy is usually applied in the 5-minute time frame. Okay, you can use that engulfing pattern as your confirmation in the 5-minute time frame to scalp because who knows? We can all be scalp. I was also a scalper. Even to this day, if I see some opportunity, I scalp. So you can use this. However, other time frame may be able to produce the same result. Yeah, you can try 15, 30, but that will take time. It will always really take your time with these higher time frames. So 5 minute is the perfect time frame for this. So it gives confirmation of the direction. Yes, you can see it's clearly going up. Why you're going to sell here? So place your entry here and your stop loss just below this. It increases win rate if applied correctly and perfect for scalping and easy trading. So let's see some examples. 5 minute. There. Okay. You mark the wicks, all the wicks from that red body, red candle, from the wick to the wick, huh? Not the body or the wick to body ratio. Just all of that, all of that. It will be down a zone. So it engulfs that until this one taps in there, and it now fly now. That is your entry. So you can buy from this candle. You can position your buy trades there or market execution. This two has now engulfed this red candle and just buy the target, the high here, like that. Place your stop loss below this zone. And that is your strategies. Very easy, right? Because this is Malaysian SNR. No need to think of many things. Just this kind of pattern, and you will capitalize. And it even went up there. Maybe we're targeting some other resistance, some fresh zones here. Okay, because if you can see, for example, until that mark. Okay, these are fresh. This is fresh. Remember the fresh and unfresh levels. So this resistance is still fresh, acting as fresh, and price wants to go to fresh zones. You see, just like that, it went through and breakthrough. So if you enter there with that kind of strategy, all this is fresh. This is fresh. Did you see any candle went there until this candle? No, because price wants to go to these fresh levels. This fresh level there is not. This is not touched yet by any candle. See, so it went there. And what else? This. Oh, this is touched. Okay, this is not fresh. This is okay. So these things, my friend, okay, this is also fresh. If you're asking me, yeah, this is fresh. That's why it went there. This is fresh. Fresh SNR. Grab everything here. Everything here is potential targets. And if you can see, up to there. And who knows? One day we will break this also, this fresh resistance there. Maybe, see, almost there. See, price wants to go there. Maybe it hit it. I don't know. Microscopically, I don't know. No, no, it's not. Okay, maybe it went there. There it is, my friend. You see? All this fresh SNR. SNR every time is about SNR. That's why you're using this strategy. Use it. This is another fresh level there, which is also broken now. What else? There, you see, all broken now. This fresh. These are the structures you want to see. The more fresh levels, the better. The better you will capitalize this fresh. There was no wick touching that before. But until this candle broke it. See? You see? That's how fresh levels. When you see such thing, oh, now price went down. No, don't worry. There's always some new structure, some fresh levels up there. That's why price goes in waves, up, down, because of these fresh levels. Simple as that. Okay, so that's what I told you. So going back, you will put your entry there when you see such a pattern and you can capitalize. Okay, moving on now. Yeah, this is also the higher time frame gap SNR. The last one. In the higher time frame, there will be a gap, and then you just mark the wick of the okay. If there's a gap SNR on the higher time frame, a hidden zone, okay, this hidden zone there can be manifested by the bottom wick, this one, the bottom wick of the first candle if it's bearish, and the top wick of the second candle. This is the second candle, this is the top wick, and you just mark those. So that is now the hidden zone. Okay, and vice versa is bullish naman. So as shown in the photo below. So this one, when you are selling, okay, when you see this kind of things, this gap SNR, there's no third candle yet. And the third candle tend to go back to this zone. And from there, you can capitalize. So in the lower time frame, there is this action. If you went there, and then it retraces back to this hidden zone, and from there you can enter to sell. And the same thing for the uptrend. So you mark the first the wick of the first candle and the second candle. There is your hidden zone, and price is breaking structure there like that. Boss, remember the boss. And from there, once it went back to the zone, you can buy and capitalize. So that covers everything now with the Malaysian SNR strategy. Okay, it's just that simple, my friend. You have to do these lines. These lines are the key to your capitalization. If you will not mark this, then now what are you doing? You don't need to use the Malaysian SNR if that is the case. So once you have this, okay, for example, now these are all fresh SNRs. Fresh, fresh, fresh. Okay, mark these lines like that. Drag it there. These lines will be your best friend now. Lines there, lines everywhere. Fresh. Let's see if it's really fresh. Anyway, this is in the 5 minute. Okay, the weak touch that is now unfresh. So this is the fresh now. Okay, that's the fresh level. And all this, as small as the 5 minute candle, there's always some fresh level going on because time frames are fractals. Okay, it can go both ways. Higher time frame, lower time frame, it doesn't matter. And this is another fresh support. That's it, my friend. One day, in time, this will all go. You will see candles going there, touching all these fresh levels. That's it. That's the way to capitalize. This also, okay, sorry, this is fresh support. Okay, when you see a traditional SNR, okay, red and green, these are gap SNRs. This is traditional. This is these are the best. These are the best SNRs, traditional SNRs. Okay, and yeah, this one touched already. See, you are asking me why this candle is very far from this. No, because of this line. When you see this line, okay, crossing this candles crossing this line. That's it. It's not already fresh. Yes, before it was fresh when this candle was not touching these candles. Maybe for that time it was here. Then yes, it's fresh. But now candles went there. Now it's unfresh. Okay, so I told you. You see this also. This was fresh. Ah, this is unfresh because the wick touched there. Okay, we will not consider that. What else? This was fresh. You see, that was fresh once upon a time. And then price went there and just wicked this, and now it's unfresh. Now it's used. It's no more fresh anymore. So that's the idea of the Malaysian SNR. That's it. Fresh and unfresh levels. Okay, whenever there's a fresh one, that's the best way to trade. You know, you will just wait for the pullback, and you will target this, you will target this, and you will target this. That's it. Okay, I hope you get the idea, huh? Okay, moving on now. Algoter. So Algoter is quantitatively driven trading company focusing on market making and multi-asset trading. Its expertise spans various asset classes, including futures, options, stocks, commodities, forex, and cryptocurrencies. Algoter is a quantitative trading service company with over 10 years of experience in strategy development, focusing on proprietary trading. So let the numbers talk. You can see all the figures there. And you can always go to the website and read more of this amazing company. So, with that said, hope I hope you will also spread the word. Huh? If you have friends, I know you have tons. Maybe you have tons of friends there. Let them tell them, message them in your GC. Tell them, hey, my friend, I want you to read about Algoter. Go to this website, and the more will be merrier for us. And you will invite them to our webinars, learn about trading, and everyone will be happy. So please, I hope you will just share the word and let Algoter fly to the next level. Okay, my friends. Moving on. Welcome to Algotor Signal. So we also have a copy trading where you can copy the signals of advanced and expert traders, and you can capitalize on the go. So with over 90% historically accuracy and data-driven precision, no experience needed, with win rate of 79 proven record, triple verified signals. Okay. So you can always introduce this to your friends. Come on, my friend. You want to capitalize? Give me your $1,000 and you will copy trade and you will earn money. That's it. It's just spreading the word. So please, you can always share this with your friends, with your family. Who knows? Even with your enemies. I don't care. Just share this copy trading and let them earn money on the side. Okay, my friends. I hope you will consider that. Then we have our trading protection insurance program. So it's you know, if you end at a net loss, Argotel will reimburse qualifying losses. So keep 100% of any profits you make. Original was 1,500 to subscribe, but now for only a minimum of $500, you can begin with this offer here by Argotel. And as you can see here, you can see you can see all the return of investments monthly, and there is the 6,000 sweet spot here where you can have a 26.79% return on investment as the most popular. So you can always contact our Algoter managers to explain to you the benefits of such programs. So hope you can also spread this word to your friends, your family. I mean, why not? We all want to make money. So this is also one option. Okay, then I hope you will consider, huh? Let's go now. Zoe. Okay, as you know, I'm using Zoe, and it's very user friendly. This is powered by TradingView. You can view the charts there as precise as possible, and just download it. It's available on Google Play and App Store. And again, share this with your friend. Tell them, give me your phone. I want to scan this QR code for you. It's free. And then it will go on like, oh, what is this? You need to deposit here and you can trade. And you know, it's just a matter of spreading the word, my friends. I don't know how powerful is that? Just by spreading the word, and everyone will have Zoe on their phones and trade, and you can always capitalize and trade on the go. So the Zoe app is the ultimate trading mobile trading platform, offering advanced analysis, comprehensive charting, seamless account management, and real-time economic updates all in one convenient solution. So if you need more assistance on this for the newbies out there, if there's any newbies here for tonight, you can always contact our algo manager and they will help you or assist you in any way they can. Okay, now moving on. We only have 15 minutes to go. And our last reminder for this giveaway, this 50% deposit bonus is really, you cannot find this anywhere. Who will give you extra $500 if you deposit 1,000? Come on, this is it's like winning the lottery already. Who will give you 500? Even your siblings, your brothers or your sisters will never give you $500. But Algoter is there to give you this $500, no questions asked. Just deposit the $1,000 and you will have all this 50% deposit bonus. So please, my friends, take the opportunity and make more money with Algoter and Zoe. Nothing nothing can beat this offer. So hope you will. There's only 5 slots available. Who knows? This will go now very fast. So please take this chance and capitalize and earn money with this offer. Okay, moving on now. Okay, that's it. That's the last slide. Now we will now apply everything we've learned how to trade in the lower time frame as our webinar suggests tonight. Okay, so hope you don't forget all these fresh and unfresh levels. That's how the Malaysian SNR works. So let's remove all these 28 drawings. Now, to play with the lower time frame, okay, because 1 hour is already a higher time frame, right? It's already high there. It's way above there. 4 hour daily, weekly. We already covered this in our last webinar. Now we will focus how to trade the lower time frames. Okay, so we start with the 30-minute. All right, start with the 30-minute. Let's stop this. Okay, now for example, just to give you an idea. Okay. There, that's the fresh levels. Ooh, whenever I see such a level, when I see such fresh levels, now I'm getting hyped. Huh? I want to trade this like so. Okay, all this fresh, like fresh fruits, fresh vegetables. Everything is fresh here. Okay, just like that. This could all be potential targets, huh? Unlike this, it's already gone. Okay, they already touched by the wicks and the candle body. So we need this. This is the time to trade. Do you think this is just not? This is the Malaysian SNR. Okay. So now that we have seen some good fresh levels here, what do we do? Do we think this price will go up there, go down there? Now we will apply everything we've learned, especially from our last webinar, how to trade such price action. Okay. Now, what was that? What was our trade idea? Remember, what do we need? We need three things. If who can answer me, these are potential killer traders in the future. What do we need? Tell me how to trade the Malaysian SNR. We need three things. What do we need? Anyone? Find resistance and support. Yes, okay. Okay, find resistance and support. Okay, it simply means we need fresh. We need to spot the fresh levels. That's it. Very good. Who is that? Fresh level rejection breakover. Okay, Archangel John and Mary Ann Bakong. Very good. You need a fresh level. This is a fresh, untouched. This is untouched by any candle yet. No wicks, nobody touched this. This is the first step. I told you, write this as your cheat code. Okay, fresh levels. Next, what do we need? Answer me, my friends. Don't be shy. What do we need after we spot the fresh levels? I think you're not watching my webinars replay. Huh? It's all there in YouTube. It's free. Watch it again. What do we need after the fresh levels? Come on, think. What do we need? Archangel John. No, not entry. Not yet. Not yet, my friend. That is the last entry is to place the trade. And we are very far from there from now. Okay, what is the next thing after you need the fresh level? You saw the fresh levels. What do you need? Because this will be your cheat code. I don't know if you're writing it now in your hand or in your pay on a piece of paper on your phone. I don't care. You need this cheat code for life. Otherwise, you this Malaysian SNR will just be nothing. What do you need after the fresh level? Check the type level. Check the type level. Mm, no. AOV. See, where is the price now at this point? It's there on top. Okay, so it's identify if it is bearish or bullish engulfing. No. That is later on. Maybe you if you are scalping. But this is the way to trade. Huh? If you will be obsessed with this strategy, all the other strategies are nothing compared to the Malaysian SNR. Go to lower time frame. Yes, later on, if you know what to do. But you didn't finish these three things yet. Okay, seems you cannot answer me. I will answer now for you. You need the rejection. This the rejection. This is the rejection. This. Why these two candles cannot go up there? This is the latest price now at 3361, right? It closed there at 3361 on the 30-minute time frame. So this is this zone here. Where is that? This zone here is what we are talking about. There is a resistance here, a rejection. Rejections are happening. A fresh level, okay? There should be a rejection. Because in the Malaysian SNR formula, it's like this. Time frame will reject fresh time frame levels. That's it. Write it in your cheat code. Time frame will reject fresh time frame levels. This is now the time frame, 30 minutes. So it will be 30 minutes will reject fresh 30-minute levels. That's it. That's what it means. So just replace whatever time frame you are there, TF30, TF30. 30-minute will reject fresh 30-minute levels. That's it. That's it, my friend. There's no complication here. You just need to open your mind as much as possible. Okay? So we now have the rejection. You will mark this rejection candle like this, right? In our last webinar, you mark it like that. That's it with a line. Trend line. I'm using the trend line. Okay? Now, after that, You will go to the lower time frame to spot the what? To spot the what? If I go now to the 15 minute, why we are there? To spot the what? Anyone can answer me? Because you're not giving time. You're not watching the replay of our first webinar. If you are really want to learn this Malaysian SNR strategy, then no one can touch you. You It's like every strategy is child's play now. Okay? But you are not obsessed yet. Maybe in the future. Entry? No, not yet, my friend Mr. Trinidad. What else do we need? We have now the fresh level spotted. We now have the rejection. We know this, we mark it as now as the rejection. What else do we need here, my friends? Think. Time is running up, my friend. We need to go. Write this as your cheat code. Huh? Breakout. Very good. Archangel John. You will be a killer trader in the very near future. Breakout. That's it, my friend. Breakout of the what? The A and the V levels. Okay, let's spot it now here. Now we went to the 15 minute. Where is the V level? This is the V level, but it's very far. It's very far for a while. You want to wait there, but let's go now to the 5 minute. If we find something higher than this, maybe there's some V level higher than this price. You see, to spot the V level, okay, the V level should be above this price, very near to this price, but it's not there. So we need to find something. Okay, so you need to go down. Okay, this is the rejection candle. These are all green candles. Oh, the V level is still there. Now what to do? Do we only have one time frame left as our webinar title, trading in the lower time frame. Let's go to the 1 minute. Let's go. There it is, my friend. That's your V level there. Because this is also a V level, yes, but there's already price there. We don't need this. This we cannot trade now because we need to enter. This is your V level, okay? That's it. That's your V level, my friends. Now, let's see what will happen. So we need, if you want to go down, this V level should be broken, okay? So I don't need to put V level there. You already know what's a V level. Okay, again, maybe for review, that's the V. That's the V. This is the V, but there is already price there. We cannot trade there. We need to trade down here. So this is your V level. Okay. Playing now. There. What did I told you? Breakout. Now we have all accomplished these three things: fresh levels, the rejection, and the breakout. Now, what do we do? What do we need now, my friend? What do we need now? We broken the V level. We had the breakout. What do we need now? Answer me. You have to think. Otherwise, you will just watching me like a movie. Okay? I am not a movie star. Entry, very good. Pullback, very good. Archangel John and Puma. Let's go. Let's go. Find that pullback and that entry. Okay, price is going, making a pullback. Now more pullback. That's it. That's it, my friends. That's it. Josiah, we will sell now. That is your engulfing candle. pattern. I told you in our last webinar, we need the engulfing candle to protect your V level. Okay, now once you get this engulfing, get your sell positions, or since this is in a 1 minute time frame, you can just do market execution. Okay, but for this example, we will place our trade there. Okay, stop loss. If the entry price is 3355, okay, so the stop loss, the stop loss should be 50 pips above. 33, what? Tell me. If the entry is 3355 and we need the 50 pip stop loss above, what should be the stop loss here? 33? Count, my friends, count by your fingers, no problem. 61, no. Just 50 pips. 55 plus 50 is 55 plus 50. Yeah, 55 plus 50. How much? 60. Okay. Point 47. Exactly like this entry price. So that's the 50 pips. Okay, that's your 50 pips, my friend. Do you think this will not protect your stop loss? It's well, it's even above this swing high. Okay, but that's your 50,000. You can even lower it here. But to get the hang of this, I go with 50 pips because I also use 50 pips even in higher time frame. Okay, let's go now. So where is your target? We were playing with the 30-minute, right? Go back to your 30-minute because that's where you find your entry there. Where's the potential targets? This is a potential target, my friend. On the 30-minute, this or this. These are all support, huh? But let's see where price will go now. Or this. This is also a potential target. This resistance becomes support. Okay. So once we mark all that, let's go back to the 1 minute. Okay. We mark all this as our potential targets. This is the first target, second target, third target. Who knows what with all the probability here, as long as you are winning, then it's no problem. Okay, let's try this one, the last one. Okay, this is now going. It can go there. Who knows? Who knows? It can go there. But let's see what will happen. So you place your trade. Okay, now it's time to execute this. Okay, break out of the V level, and you found your engulfing candle. You have your entry, you have your stop loss set. Let's see, my friends, playing now. So price just went down away from your stop loss. There, it hit your stop loss. You see? That's it. That's how you trade in the lower time frames. You start with the 30-minute and look for that V or A level depending on the trend. Now it's going down. We need this the V level broken, and that's where you get your entry there. You found the engulfing candle, bearish engulfing pattern there. You put your entry, and price just melt down to your target. How nice, my friend, to trade the Malaysian SNR. Huh? How nice it is. And now it reverses there. Okay, you will see this A level being broken by this line. You see, this is the A level, got broken, and now it's time to go up now. As you will see, if I play this again, see, that's just going now there to the opposite direction. So that's how the Malaysian SNR works, my friend, how to trade in the lower time frames. It's the same thing. From the higher time frame, I just use the weekly. And now for this time, I use the 30-minute, how to spy. And they're all doing the same concept. Okay. So I hope I gave you more secret sauce that you will ever need and to be a profitable trader and to be the best trader you can ever be. So please put more effort like Archangel John here. Okay. I believe he will be a good trader in the future because he knows now what to do with these concepts. And I hope you will do the same. So again, thank you once again, my friends, for joining our webinar, and see you all next week for another uh, session where we will discuss, I don't know, whatever have in my arsenal. I will always share with you. You will never find such webinars out in the entire world, where we are all revealing all this secret sauce. Unlike, if I've joined many webinars in my life, and they're just doing blah blah blah, selling these things to you, some courses, okay. And please, you have to please appreciate everything we have done here for you guys, and I hope you will return the favor by going for the 50% the bonus uh, the deposit. So please invite your friends or you yourself. Avail, my friend, $500 where you will get extra $500. So please, I'm giving you now the chance to contact our algorithm managers and have this 50% defaulted bonus. So again, my friends, thank you for joining. And where can you get this webinar? It's in YouTube. Okay, we will all post this in the Telegram group. You can always go there. It's just go to YouTube, search Algotur, and once you find the channel of Algotur, view channel, and you will see all our, I don't know, 6 or 7 webinars now, and you can always review and play this wherever you want. So thanks again for joining, my friends. Until then, smash those profits with our killer strategies. You will never find such free webinars revealing all this secret sauce, because I was once like you before. Okay, I was once like you. I was once a newbie. I never knew anything, and I want to know everything. But for years of my experience, I cannot contain all this secret sauce just for myself. I am giving it all to you, whoever you are. I don't even know you. Okay, but as a trader, I was a newbie like you before. I'm giving all this to you for free. So take it, and smash those profits, my friends. Okay. Until then, good night, and see you next time. Bye bye.